Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today you're getting into the solar plexus chakra. And in Sanskrit, this name is Manipura. I feel like I can say this one without messing it all up. Thank you. So our solar plexus, the earth element is fire. The color is yellow, bright. So this one's got our self-esteem locked in it. Our personal power lies in our solar plexus. When we have a balanced solar plexus, we have extremely healthy social roles around us. When it's unbalanced, we can feel a lack of self-esteem, a lack of energy, just that blah feeling. So, of course, balancing out our solar plexus is key. Keeping our energy up, our inner power, our inner fire lit, I feel is one of the most important things. It's located in our stomach, where our liver, small intestine, I always like to point to the belly button and kind of say it's right here. We work our way up through each of the 7 chakras, and they are all in line in our body. So this one's kind of right here in the middle, right below the heart center. Our affirmation is, I live with abundant energy and vitality. Let's say it together while seated here. I live with abundant energy and vitality. We're going to say that quite a few times throughout this flow. We're going to start in a nice comfy seat. So go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful, comfy seated position. If you like to use a block, do grab that now. If you normally sit with the left leg in the front, go ahead and put that right leg in the front. A little bit of an opposite today. Once you get here, go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back, crown of the head reaching up, and put those hands on the knees. Once you get your eyes closed here, go ahead and notice around your belly button area, just visualizing, we are not actually looking, this bright yellow light shining out all around us. It is covering us. It is offering us unlimited power. All we have to do is tap into it. The best part about yoga is that it teaches us that we carry everything that we need inside of us. We need not go searching. We don't even need to leave where we are. We have literally everything we need right here. The human race's search for more and more and more is never going to satisfy. Satisfaction is an inside, internal feeling. We may believe that our outer world influences it, but true satisfaction is already within you. Trust and believe. Inhale, arms up. Go ahead and open those eyes up, reaching up high towards the ceiling or the sky. And we're going to exhale, twist to the right. Solar plexus normally is a twisty power flow. And that's pretty much what we're going to do today. Visualizing twisting that yellow light or that gem right there at your belly button. Inhale, arms up and reach up, 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 and open to the left. Twists are so beneficial for our digestive, our elimination. Whenever my kids have belly aches, I'm always like, have you done your forward folds? Have you done your twist? Inhale, arms up. Reach, 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 reach. And we're going to place that left hand down. Right hand goes up and over. Nice side body stretch here. Keep that chest lifted. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. We have a big smile on our face. We're very happy with our internal power right now. Inhale, right hand's going to plant beside the right. Left hand sweeps up and overhead. We are happy yogis working our solar plexus. Inhale, back up. Walk those hands forward. Now we have the opposite cross in the legs, so it might feel a little bit different. That's okay. Calm wherever you are. Be all there. Breathing. No holding, no clenching. As always, through this entire flow, there should be no sharp, stabbing, or shooting pain. Slight discomfort's great, but we do not want to hurt ourselves. Inhale, back up. Hands on the knees. Let's go ahead and take some neck rolls. So we're going to do neck circles. So we can imagine our nose going in a big circle. We're going to take the circle one way, and then we will reverse the circle and make the nose circles the other way. And reverse that circle. Beautiful. Come back to center here. Hands are on the knees. We're going to do cat-cows here. So these are going to feel a little different, but just go with your breath. Inhale, we puff that chest, pull on those knees, take the gaze up, and exhale, we round. Maybe taking a slight view of that solar plexus here in this rounded position. And inhale, back up to lifted. Do a few of these, matching your movement to your breath. Warming up through the spine here. I used to have lots of back problems, so I always love a good spinal stretch every day. It is necessary to keep the spine nice and mobile. We want that vitality in the spine for sure. Do this one more time, matching up your breath to the movement. And once we're all done with that, we're going to come over to our all fours position. So once we get here, we're going to make sure we're stacked. Hips over those knees, shoulders over those wrists. Feet are parallel behind us. Okay, go ahead and engage that core, locking those bandhas there. Inhale, right hand out front, left foot kicks back. Hold that core. We're not dumping through the belly. Exhale, knee to nose or knee to elbow. And inhale, back out. We're going to do this 5 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Hold. No dumping, no collapsing. Feeling that shake. And release. Very nice. Go ahead and center yourself back again. Make sure that core is all nice and fired up. And send that right hand out, or left hand out. Right foot back. Find your stability here. And let's go. Elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Hold here in this all fours position, or in this balancing position. You got this. And release. Very nice. Coming back, all fours. We're going to thread the needle. Inhale, right hand up. And go ahead. Thread it through that left area. Now with this left hand, you can take it out in front. Or you can take the bind, reaching for that right thigh. Whichever feels better for you here. I'm not going to keep us here long, so enjoy it. Inhale, right hand back up, plant it down and push yourself back. Our right hand now goes back up towards the sky. It always gets my left and right dyslexia fired all the way up. Okay, other side. Left hand sweeps up. And we're threading it through that right side. And now this right hand goes up, overhead. Or we can take it around, reaching for that left thigh. Release that bind. Left hand goes up towards the sky. Plant it down. And look, I did it again. Left hand's reaching towards the sky now. I'm sorry. I am dyslexic. So go ahead. Come back, all fours. We're going to open up into our gate pose. So we're going to step the right foot back. Right hand goes up. You can pivot on this left leg if you'd like. Nice little side body stretch. Breathing. We're going to step that right foot up at the top of the mat. And on an inhale, we're going to rise up into our low lunge here. Breathe. We are going to open up with a twist. So open up to that right side, maybe bringing that right hand to that left thigh, left hand, right knee. Breathing, no holding here. Beautiful. Untwist, arms up. Gaze can follow, maybe even a slight back bend. Frame that foot and step back into our all fours position. Okay, now we're going to step that left foot back, left hand up and overhead. Breathing. Really kicking or really straightening this arm to reach towards the front of the room will deepen that side body stretch. And we allow that inhale to bring that left foot up to the top of the mat. And on another inhale, we rise up into our low lunge. Arms up overhead. Exhale, we can drop that right hand down to that back, that left hand down to that right thigh. Right hand can be up and overhead or at this left knee, whatever feels best for you here. I feel like this is a little bit of a deeper twist with my hands both down. As always, I want you to do what feels good to you and your body today. Beautiful. Arms back up. And frame that foot. We're going to step it back into our all fours position. Tuck those toes, walk the hands a little bit further forward, and send those hips up and back. Coming in for our first downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk out those feet, stretching through the hamstrings, pushing equally through both of the shoulders. Inhale, come up on the tippy toes, maybe trying to bring the thighs to the belly. And we're going to jump, hop, or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we reach a rise. Arms come all the way up and overhead. And exhale them down through heart center. Very nice. I live with abundant energy and vitality. I live with abundant energy and vitality. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, we slice through the sky, coming back into our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, set the right foot back, followed by the left. Lower down the knees, the chest, and the chin. Roll through cobra. And everybody meets back. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Good job. You're still with me? We're dropping down, coming into dolphin here. So come on down to those forearms. Pushing the shoulders, so we don't want the head on the ground. Once you get here, you can walk those feet in. Seeing how this feels. Maybe taking the right foot off. Breathing. And maybe the right foot goes back down, left foot sweeps up. Push hard through the shoulders. You got this. Back to dolphin. Hold. And push back up. Downward facing dog. Walk those feet back out if you had them up. Take you a couple deep breaths here. I know that can be a little bit hard. Dolphin is probably one of the hardest yoga poses for me. Go ahead and walk your feet to the outside edges of the mat. We're going to take our twists here. So this is definitely a balance too, because we're going to be on one hand. So we're going to take our right hand to that left calf or ankle. And we breathe, looking under the armpit. Nice twist here. And release. Left hand to right thigh or right calf or ankle. And looking under that armpit. Beautiful. Release. Walk those feet back together. And we're going to hop, step, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, we halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale them down through heart center. Very nice. Let's go and sit back for chair. Getting those feet together. Zipping up your line here. Finding that power inside of you right here. Hands at heart center. Breathe. We're going to twist over to the right. So left elbow to that right knee. Breathe. We're going to step back with the left foot. So we are in our revolved high lunge. Hands at heart center. Breathing. And go ahead and release and open up. Pivot on that back foot, coming in to our warrior two here. Make sure your alignment's right. Arms are parallel, gazes towards the front. You can see the front big toes. Dropping those shoulders away from the ears. And go ahead and drop this left hand, right hand, sweeps up and over. Gazes up. Exhale, we're coming down for extended side angle, so you can bring this right forearm to that right knee, left hand up and overhead. Or you can put your hand on a block, or come down to the mat, take a bind. If you're into that sort of thing, now would be a good time to bind. Release it if you're bound. Coming back up through exalted warrior. So right left hand comes down, right arm sweeps up. And back to that extended side angle, however you like it. We're going to do the same snazzy little move we did yesterday by coming into side plank here. So wherever you are, bring that right hand to the mat, step the right foot back. Little side plank action. We're going to move those feet around, lift that left foot up, step it back. Wild thing. Beautiful. Breathing. Go ahead and plant that left hand. Swing that left foot around, coming into star. Right hand up towards the sky. Breathe. Pushing hard through that left shoulder. Beautiful. Plant that right hand down. Leave that left foot there. Let's just pull through that outer IT band for just a second here. And step it back. Coming in downward dog. Very nice, you guys. Hop, step, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll root to rise. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale them down through heart center. All right, y'all ready for the other side? Go ahead and pull those feet together. Sit back in that chair. Breathe. Make sure you can see those big toes. And exhale. We take the twist. So that right knee comes to that left. Right elbow comes to the left knee. Right above it. Making sure the knees are together. And whenever you're ready, we're going to step that right foot back. Breathing. Holding. No clenching though. Release that there and arms up. Open up into our warrior two. So go ahead, find your alignment here, making sure it's good. Make sure you can see that front big toe. Drop those shoulders away from the ears, arms parallel to the earth. Breathe. Exalted warrior, drop that right hand. Left hand reaches up. Coming in for our extended side angle. So whatever you did on the other side, I do challenge you to do that again. Imagine that yellow light all around you, lifting you up, giving you power. And we're going to come back into our exalted warrior. That left hand sweeps up. And back to the extended side angle. Yes. Coming in for that snazzy little side plank. So whenever you're ready, you can step that left foot back. Side plank. I'm a little bit warm here. Okay, and go ahead and take that left foot down. Right foot steps back. Press up into our wild thing here. We're going to go ahead and plant that right hand down. Right foot slings through for star. Left hand up. Plant that left hand down. Leave that right foot over there. Feeling that stretch all through that outer IT band. My right seems tighter today. And we step back, downward dog. We're going to take a vinyasa. We've not vinyasa'd yet today. Roll forward plank. Push forward, lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift up, upward facing dog. Hold this upward facing dog for just a second. The eyes are lifted. We are happy and smiling here, holding ourselves up with our upper bodies, allowing that solar plexus to really fire us up here, and push back. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Roll forward. Come onto the knees. Swing those knees to the side, and we're coming in for boat. So we're going to do twists. If you like a block, go ahead and pause me and grab a block. Otherwise, you can just interlace your hands and use your ball of your hands. Whatever you prefer. The block definitely makes it a little easier. I'm not going to say it makes it easy because it doesn't make it easy. It just gives you something to hold on to and do. And plus, it's like 5-6 inches to get to this ground. Okay, coming in for boat. Normal old boat Navasana here. Okay, so like I said, hands interlaced or a block. 1, 2. Okay, we're just doing 20 of them. Those two don't count. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Boat. Straight boat. Maybe straighten your legs. How does it feel? The more you practice, the better you get. Roll back, hugging those knees. Give yourself the biggest hug you've given yourself all day. We're going to take a rock and roll here. Massage through that spine before we do our next core exercise. So go ahead, find the child. Take you some good deep breaths before we work some more. Because that's what we're here to do. Okay, once you get down on your back, legs up. We're just going to reach for the toes 20 times. And I want them overhead and up. So we're not just going to leave our hands up and try to touch, okay? We're taking them overhead, bringing them up. And ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, you got this, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Go ahead and hug that right knee in. Left knee can send out, or left leg can go out long. And take that right knee to the left. Go ahead and take that right arm out long to the right, and gaze goes towards that right hand. You are absolutely amazing. That was a fun flow. Had me out of breath there for a second. I live with abundant energy and vitality. Inhale, we come back to center. Hugging that left knee in. Right leg goes out long. Taking this left knee across to the right. Sending that left hand out towards the left, gaze follows. Inhale, we come back to center. Hugging both of those knees in. And sending them legs out long. Coming in for our Savasana. Tucking those shoulder blades, palms facing up. Visualizing that yellow light surrounding you. Offering you the power that is inside of you already. Building up your self-esteem. Filling you with energy. I live with abundant energy and vitality. I live with abundant energy and vitality. Let's say it together one more time. I live with abundant energy and vitality. Yes, I do. You affirm it as so. As always, I do challenge you to stay here as long as you can. I'm going to close out our practice for today. I hope this solar plexus chakra flow has left you feeling full of energy and power. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.